going to look at the new Marvel Legends series, Hugh Jackman WOLVERINE. This is the version with the leather jacket. The packaging's really nice. It's like a silvery blue tone with a nice silhouette style artwork for Wolverine. Top of the box has the part of the X-Men logo and the Marvel Legends logo. Bottom has the warning, the UPC. There's no bio on these packaging. Alright, let's open this up and take a look inside. Wolverine comes with a 2 extra set of closed fist hands, a neutral face, and it comes prepackaged with the claws and this yelling face. Alright, let's pop him out of the tray. When I was getting Wolverine out of the plastic tray, I noticed mine picked up a little bit of a bow in the legs. It's the way it's posed in the packaging, where it's in a crouching position in the packaging, but there should be no problem to fix with a little bit of hot water or blow dryer. Like I said, mentioned before, it comes with a neutral head, 2 fist hands, and if you have the previous slogan in the wife beater shirt, there is reuse on the jacket version. From the waist down, it's the same figure, and it looks like they reused the same hands as well. The only difference is the paint job. On this version, you actually have like a wash that looks like they're muddy jeans or Warden jeans. But sculpt-wise, it's the same from the waist down. Same belt buckles, same belts, same boots. Everything looks like the sculpt is the same. On this version, I really like the head sculpts a lot better than the Amazon exclusive version. To me, this one looks, the likeness to Hugh Jackman's a little better. It's not that saying this one's terrible, it's just, and it's for a different movie look as well. I just like the look of these heads better for Hugh Jackman, especially with the neutral face. I notice on this side, it's printed properly with the mutton chops. It stops right at the mouth. On a lot of the ones, this is probably the best one I found. You can see the brown actually goes onto the lip. It seems like it's on all the ones at the store I was at. On the jacket, I really like the weathered pattern on the jacket. Makes it look so worn. Especially on the back, I like it a little better than on the front. The front can almost look a little too worn, almost muddy looking, but it still gives it like a nice weathered look to the jacket. And it follows on the sleeves as well. Which one, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be mud or just worn jean, like a worn pattern on the jeans. On the neck piece, I noticed when I was looking over the figure, the neck is actually a separate piece. You can see when I push on it, it moves. It's a separate piece from the actual upper torso. I'm not sure why it was constructed that way. As you can see with the head off, it has the new barbell style ball peg system. I really hate these. They do look nice, but they're just so limited in articulation. They can't look up. That's it. It's all the way up. They look down well, and you get a lot of attitude with these joints. And then, of course, you got full 360, but they just hinder the articulation so much. Of course, if you have him in a crouching position, try to pose him like running, he cannot look forward. That's it. Now let's do a quick little rundown with the articulation. As mentioned, the head's on a barbell peg, so you have a good articulation roundabout this way, but like I said, we don't have any up motion. You have good attitude, 360, down. The shoulders are on standard ball hinge joints. They go up really well. They go up past 90. I almost missed this when I was doing when I originally went over the articulation. This figure actually has butterfly joints. It's underneath the jacket, but you do have the butterfly joints on the figure, which is a really nice touch. Not a lot of movement, but it's enough to add just a little bit. His arm a little bit farther forward and back. The Amazon exclusive has about the same range of motion. That's really neat they kept that joint in there. You have a bicep swivel, full 360. double jointed elbows. It'll fold up really well against the arm. Hinge and swivel wrist. Full 360, hinge in and out. He has a standard ab crunch. Waist twist. Ball jointed hips that go out this far. Go out to the side this far. And back, or illuminate through the sculpt of the jeans. He has a thigh swivel, full 360. Double joint knees. Kick all the way up. He has hinged ankles and ankle pivots. And there's an actual extra articulation point inside the ankle. It'll actually swivels around. The ankle joints are actually a separate piece from the leg. Here's a nice close-up shot of Wolverine's face. You can see they use the photo reel on the faces. I really like the photo reel on these heads. The heads are actually compatible with the Amazon exclusive Wolverine as well. Since they share a lot of the same parts, they have the same size neck pegs. Alright, let's do some comparison with some other figures. Here we have them next to the Amazon exclusive Wolverine and the Steve Rogers Captain America. Here we have them next to the MCU Nick Fury and the MCU Spider-Man. Here we have next to the comic book Wolverine and Bucky Cap. If you're a fan of the Hugh Jackman Wolverine, I highly recommend this figure. It's a great likeness of the actor and how he looked when he portrayed the Wolverine in the movies. It's going to be a nice addition to my shelf. And that'll be it. I'll see y'all next time.